Looking good, MP.
That's enough. Go take a break. Here it is in front of the camera. It stays that way.
So, have you decided on your travel destination?
Never been to like a. I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and a day in Brisbane.
Oh, that's where a couple of those California kids went to, right?
Good memory. I actually see their jerseys up in the gym tonight. You can cheer. Pretty cool stuff.
What am I thinking of?
Guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Alexander.
Welcome everybody to the... And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chet Holmgren and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Ben Thompson and the Houston Rockets.
And that game against Brooklyn, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. MV out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Ball, and it's Galloway at the 2-guard spot. And for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shea Alexander. And it's Rogers in at the 2-guard. And for a report on MP, I'll send it over to Allen.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one. Guys, they are motivated."
Aren't they? Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks for the report.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
From deep, there's GA. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to show. All the hard work they put in during the offseason. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 4 here, still looking for their first win.
That long reach by Ayton made it easy for him to collect that rebound and convert.
And the dunk by MP. Well, they say three's company. Well, GA for MP, 3 titles and counting. He's joining some pretty historic company.
And especially when you're talking about those bus drivers, right? The great players who guided their teams to the promised land time and again. There's nothing more impressive.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Here's the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
And the 3-peat for MP. Greg, the first one in a while.
And those Kobe Shaq Lakers, the last team to win 3 in a row, doing it all the way back in the early 2000s.
Well, last year, Greg MP continuing to cement himself as an elite player in this NBA.
First team All-NBA for a second time. MP has become a franchise player, someone you build your team around.
And coming off his second league MVP award, Greg MP is certainly cementing his place as one of the best to ever do it.
Well, Kevin, you look at the players to win multiple MVPs, every single one in the Hall or headed there, and he'll be no exception.
Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Williams' shot is off. Hornets trail by 6. MP looking around. To the middle. Here's Ball over SGA. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Williams finds Holmgren. Here's Rogers. Good on the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
And for MP, last season culminated in a championship and Greg his 3rd Finals MVP award.
And that 3rd Finals MVP puts MP among the likes of Magic, Shaq, and Duncan. We're talking about some of the all-time greats, and MP is still looking to build on that legacy.
Jared McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Rogers. MP left side. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets. Mitchell outside. Miller against Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's McCain. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 13.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
For 3, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
On the wing, MP. McCain defending. Nailed from 3-point land. Last season, MP named 2nd team all-defense.
And Kevin, it's the 2nd time he's made that team. MP was honored, but wants more. Telling us making 1st team all-defense is a goal for this season.
5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McCain. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. He has 6.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP's shot is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Gilgeous-Alexander against him. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And the dunk by SGA.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
MP outside. Puts up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to SGA. Pass to McCain. And the rejection by MP. Fires from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point. He's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Mitchell. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Hornets. MP comes in for Canepo. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Holmgren. It's blocked. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave
Oh, he would not be denied. What a burst. And 4 years now that MP has been in the NBA, Greg, feels like just yesterday. He was a bright-eyed rookie making his debut.
And Kevin, you can see that the effort level has changed from him, right? The MP looks much more in control on the court now that he's in his fourth year.
Latrey, that's good, and so Galloway with the assist. MP's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they left him open for another one.
Here is Rogers. 8 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Sorber's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Back to MP. Pass to Aldama. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Good on the 3-point shot. McCain's got 11 points.
And one way to cancel that out, hit a 3 of your own. McCain understood the moment. That's great competitiveness.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here is Rogers. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Holmgren. Here is Rogers. Clock at 6. And so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
Here is Rogers. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Rogers. Holmgren wide open. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Holmgren outside. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. SGA kicks to Holmgren. Williams for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
That's an easy one right there for Woods. He'll take that one all day. He loves the corner too.
And it's Miller with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. 11 points in the game. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Pass to MP. Puts up a deep 3. MP with the long triple.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
To the inside. Holmgren.
And you love seeing Holmgren go strong at the rim.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. MP outside. Ball the pass to Miller. From outside the arc. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Miller. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets. Ball against Rogers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Miller. SGA good. SGA's got 13.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very...
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No need.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. That is more than enough of us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. Santi Aldama is out there with MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. SGA on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Holmgren looking around. Back to Williams. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Right to the rim. MP gets off the break.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Pass to Rogers. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. SGA against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Galloway. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Here is Rogers. 10 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court.
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And now, Allie LaCourse has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Well, you just need to get Ayton the ball inside. He'll do the rest. He knows how to go to work in that.
MP, no good. We're trailing by 8. Here's Williams, and he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Rogers passes to Allen, and it's denied. Oh, watch out, MP throws it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jared McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Hornets also with the sub. Salon's checked in. Rogers passes to Holmgren. Here is Rogers. Puts up a deep three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Ball kicks to MP. The three. Again, what an avalanche.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Check out Chet Holmgren. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they need one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's MP for three. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Rogers. He's got 10, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rogers has got 13.
And you know, he's enjoying the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here now the Thunder, following the miss by MP. Holmgren with a screen on ball. Rogers can't make the basket. Hornets leading by 11. Three-pointer, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to SGA. Shoots. It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the three-pointer by MP. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half. And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Here is Rogers. He's got 13. McCain with the ball. For 3, Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. And MP throws it down hard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Outside, SGA. Here's Holmgren. Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Jim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing. And I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. So on, no good.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue chip recruits coming out of high school. But Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
MP passes to Aldama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Williams. Beautiful reverse layup.
Now, Williams is one of the most dynamic players we have in this league. That time really showing you his handle.
MP up top. He's guarded by Williams. Miller, that's for 2. Connects, the jumper drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
MP kicks to Miller. There's a screen by Aldama. MP passes to Aldama. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Sorber. And he stops it. What a pass to shut him up.
An easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's Ball with the 3. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. That's a perfect delivery and an even better finish by Ayton on that alley-oop.
Hornets leading by 20. MP kicks to Galloway. Pass the Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
From 12 feet out, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Pass to Galloway. Back to MP. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates the offense.
The 3 goes down.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's MP. There's the pick. 1 The 9-foot shot uses the glass to drop it in. And the Hornets lead by 20.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Back to MP. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. MP right side. The three. And yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Double-digit assists tonight, MP. That's got to be one of the more satisfying ways to engineer a victory, no?
Yeah! Ooh, it's a beautiful game when you play together.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin.
MP, I just heard the announcement. Finals MVP for the third time. Man, they got a VIP room for you in the VIP room. Congrats, man.
I can drop some routines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills and order them accordingly. Out some time to continue to get better. I'll talk to you later.
You'll be working with each player.
I want you to get the young guys together and go for spacing.
Heads up.
Got some drills for that. Anything specific?
Pass and move, ISO clear outs, and popping after screen setting.
Great. We'll tell coach to go for 15 minutes and scrimmage on those instructions wrong.
Thanks very much. It needs to change this week.
They were out early shooting today.
How early? I'm nervous like 2 hours.
Didn't they just get here?
It started right when they arrived. Worked up a good lather.
Yeah, they must be putting a lot into the game. Well, we should get some shots up. We should absolutely not at all. Not one.
Anyone talk to you about the 3-second rule? Like
Yeah.
Gotta clear paint.
And not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds too, but that's not what we mean. Then no.
Every 3 seconds, move your focus. You have a lot to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Good words to live by in our line.
When we plan practice this week, can we save time for closing out on shooters?
Sure thing.
I'll rewrite the plan. I'm so tired of seeing weak closeouts. Or running out without extending an arm.
All right, we'll work on it.
I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top close.
Simple, but we all get on the same
I
page.
want to disagree on a point you made yesterday. That'd be great, I guess, but just do us a favor.
You clicked through it. That's why you're getting more. You beat up our he didn't beat up his own coach. Stupid, like name rubbish. Something in the wrong with you. Okay. He gets to get back. Level 0 versus level 100 gangster. Yeah, man, just put up a 72-point double-double. I mean, triple-double.
At this time, director attempting to settle for the award.
Season is fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players? You know, really they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting. And the Oklahoma City starting five. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rogers in at the 2. They get it back. A kick out to Ball.
Yeah.
MP with it. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City.
He's on the Hornet.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about the challenges the defense faces with dealing with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shea gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shea. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, target from range. Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning. Now here's Holmgren. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Galloway. Back to MP. From deep. And Charlotte, another 3. A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age. And Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players. Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC.
When I heard he dropped 3, I was like, yeah, nah, he on the back.
There's ball to 3. Nails it from 3. You know, look at your ball's numbers.
I heard he had a song with Sexy Red, and they're shaking ass. It's a cha-cha slot remix. Wet song. Yeah.
Outside, SGA.
It's not. The video better be on.
5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I think this is the start they want to come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so
It's
far.
really bad.
Is he to pass the ball?
It's enough. Nigga, you put out 3 whole albums?
Yes, sir.
See, only doing it to get out of
9 points for MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points his last game. Holmgren outside. Pass to Rogers.
Yes.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I was disappointed in the ball out too.
Shoots over ball. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
It was really. They did some good songs.
Great
It's
execution
just,
and attention to detail.
yeah. He ain't been on call.
MP scanning the floor. Screen by MP. Here's Aldama.
Yeah.
Williams grabs the board.
He was wide open.
Yeah, these playoff people.
Clearly on him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a pick.
Yeah.
Got it. Good job in the low post. SGA's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look. Here's Rogers.
Pass the torch, nigga.
It's deflected. MP against
You should
Williams.
have passed it literally at the same best.
From deep, MP. Buries it from 3.
That was the last Greenville fest game.
He's got 12 points. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shit ain't business.
Some changes for Charlotte. Salon comes in for Aldama. And Miller subbed in for Galloway.
Kenny got Zaya and King.
And here's Ayton. Still without a bucket.
Bill
Nice
Russ.
ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Nope.
Here's McCain.
Get Jared McCain out of here.
MP outside to the middle. Jumps out and ball throws it down.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more
Yeah,
in the
right.
open court than he does
He
in the
ain't
half
never
court.
George Belfort.
To the wing, right side. Here's Rogers. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
Once.
8 inside.
Not once.
To halt the run. That one a little long. Charlotte leading by 8. Miller, the pass to MP. There's ball with a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Here's Rogers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I need somebody to come up.
Over Miller.
Like,
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Here, it feels great.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all
They
quarter.
need a Nick. Like LaMelo's him, but it's just like
against
he
McKay.
though.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte another three. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Thunder trail by 12.
Parade in Charlotte would be nice. We got
a
the
screen.
city. It's like base for it. What parade?
Miller against SGA.
Still all fruit. Just
Here's Rogers. Shot clock at 6. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line will be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
Like a parade in Philly.
And then maybe they'll think twice about
Parade
coming
in
into
Philly
the lane next
after
time.
the
And if
Super
they
Bowl.
don't think about it, at least they might be
Go
distracted
right up
by your
Broad
presence.
Street and everybody just going
Now here's
crazy.
MP. He's got 15. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Rogers.
Remember when Bobby Boucher came in and won the ball?
And there's the lob. And finished off
Are we
by
going hoop
Hayes.
now? We going
The
hoop?
pass, the catch, the...
Need to be in a cage when I go snap. You can say, Mark.
Slam! What a clean play!
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
He almost had a fucking out of bounds. The inbound. What's the inbound? What if he's getting it? Very good.
And for those of you
wearing number 36. Yeah. Oh. 36, bro.
we'll make
36
substitutions.
kind of crazy.
Hornets leading by 9. On the court for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren out there with Hayes. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Williams. And it's Rogers in at the point.
3, 2,
They've got to do a better job contesting.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Williams misses.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Galloway.
No.
Back to MP. From outside the arc. MP nailing the long three.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Thunder trail by 14.
Rogers. Brown.
5 points in the game. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
I can't
MP, the pass to Galloway. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Holmgren. From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another three.
Made that 3 with 3-3-3 on the clock.
Unlimited potential.
Bing bong.
Referring to nights like this one.
Here's Rogers.
You see me with this ball out? Doing all work.
Pass to McCain to stop the run.
Jerry.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City. They were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass. And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next game. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Mark Dagno will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Clark, whether we're preparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. You know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of them.
Then you realize when no one gets
the basket by MP.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter. You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Williams against MP. Pass to Riley. It's rebounded by Cade. Hornets leading by 23.
You see the lift? You see, oh, we get to go in the fun bus?
Now here's the ball.
Oh, I actually got
into the MP.
Fun bus. Oh, yeah, nigga, what? It's like $300 worth. So 300 chocolate bars. Yeah, the fun bus had PlayStations, Xboxes, Wii.
At three. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just gaming that bitch.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The whole day.
On Friday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio
Stay home.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Galloway's checked in for Miller.
It was a bunch of random
they're playing
niggas.
a much more physical game here in the second quarter. Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
You're the one that's making drawings. Same nigga over and over
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guard,
no scope, 360, no shot,
and can score from anywhere on the court.
Count it. He's got 34 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Holmgren outside.
I only started doing that shit real late. Call of Duty Ghosts.
Solid 5 for 6 now.
I was nasty in Call of Duty Ghosts.
It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And that one's good. MP's got 36 points.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
He started the game knocking down shots, guys.
I was watching videos on YouTube do that shit.
He's taking it to
Face
another
plan, yeah, no, face adapt.
Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Deep MT.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna. Nice passing by Charlotte here. On the wing, Galloway. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I was playing.
MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Nasty with Call of Duty Go.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows
Yeah, no, I wasn't playing with a bunch of niggas who recruited.
As far as he can take it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He was money for me.
I got D1 off.
In the period. Back after this.
They told me to get the app. I had gotten the app and fucking for tracking my stats and everything. I had to keep up a certain KD. Like, yeah.
Hello and
he was
welcome.
into this
You
shit,
know, right
bro.
now for the Thunder, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Hornets.
I started doing a little bit of like
Their
their
ability to-
tournaments and shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm like fucking like 13 and 14.
Get that shit out.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively
Yeah,
in the
no.
first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best
See, you
shot
get so
on
good at
every
running
possession.
gunning
We've
to
got
where
ball. MP is
you
out
know
there with
exactly
Santi
where
Aldama.
to expect.
And it's Galloway in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. All right, let's check
Where I
in
was,
with Allie
I
LaForce.
had like
Thank you
a
so
3.6
much. Jalen
KD.
Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach
Yeah.
Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a
Just how
weakness
it's
in his
getting
game.
done.
His greatness is
Air
the cumulative
packages,
effect of all the
fucking
things that he
kill
does.
streaks.
Basketball is a complex game.
I was
You can't
drop
be good at
shotting
just one thing and be a
mid-air.
great player.
I would jump and drop shot mid-air.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
Like my sniper. I would
Gilgeous
snipe niggas like
Alexander's
that.
got the ball here for the Thunder.
I would play my boy Nate.
Holmgren outside.
What you doing?
Can he keep it going?
Nigga,
The Hornets pull it in.
And
I
they're
was
plus
literally
5 on the
off the
boards
corner,
after that rebound.
diving at the same time.
To the wing on the left.
Quick scope. Pow. Dead.
There's a screen. A deep 3 from MP. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous Alexander.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
MP, the pass to ball. Here's MP. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Give me my quarter for my
It's gonna
shot.
be on
That's
MP.
all me,
And when you
bruh.
talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
And Williams drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ball passes to MP. From behind the arc. Yet another bucket. Another outstanding night for him. Behind the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He's on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, who he just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from
Make him a
start to
bottle.
finish.
Bro. All he's gonna do is
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams from long range. Holmgren with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, sir. And
we're still
it's Ball
shooting
with the assist
72
that
from
time.
3.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's the strength you want to see from Holmgren down low.
Ball outside. Back to MP. Williams against Ball. And here's MP from outside. And Aiden pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Holmgren.
Because we both in the same boat, ain't we, bro? we both
to
at the same.
Rogers.
We both
Just 5 on the clock.
counting at the same time.
And he banks in the layup. Rogers has got 5 points in the
She
quarter.
ain't show
And
nothing.
their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP outside. Now here's Ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here.
Exactly.
MP no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now. But he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Oh, okay. I gotta stop
For
shooting.
Oklahoma City, they've gone
72 to
5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
I am
Here's
just checking.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Controls
See,
the
they won't
rebound
really
and the putback.
rebound on my
Come on, a
assists.
7-footer with a 7
kind of get,
wingspan.
I'm kind of average. Triple double.
and converts easily.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte.
That's
And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Kane's checked in for Jalen Williams. Back to MP. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. All no good. Thunder trail by 20.
Oh yeah, Abigail ain't getting, you know.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's gotten his third basket of the night.
And this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height
He
and
didn't read
array
the
of
memo.
inside moves to his advantage.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. And the
didn't
Hornets
run
lead
it.
by 21.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Nigga, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Exactly, bro.
I just met her. I met her and that damn dog. That was literally like the first and only time I've ever seen her.
Yeah, and I think at that time she was like, what, 8, 9, probably?
Yeah. Literally.
I mean, it might be 13 this year, nigga. We're getting old. You're getting old.
We turned 27 this year.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the
Like, we're
highlight shows
officially pushing
are
30,
going
bro.
to pain them even more.
Holmgren finds SGA. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after
But
miss
that's why
for
I
him.
said that.
When you're having a quarter like this,
Like,
the only
these
beneficiary
niggas
is the
who
defense.
came in at 26,
Trust me,
27.
when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean,
Yeah.
they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Rogers.
Featured Kanye, Jay-Z, all 27,
From deep,
26.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Yeah, and then we also got fucking Juice WRLD and fucking Corday and Lil
That gives
Tecca.
him
All these
51.
fucking young ass.
Making it look easy.
The only nigga I've been attention to that whole time was young.
Now here's SGA.
See for high school.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah.
At the end of the third
Number
quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Hornets running away with this one.
Okay, alright,
Coming
you're
right back. Be sure to
giving
stay with us
that
as
man
we get
Michael
set
Jackson.
for quarter number 4.
And see 20-year-old women and babies rushing to go to his
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of
Yeah,
team
yeah.
chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass. For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Hayes, Jared McCain out there with Williams, and it's Rogers in at the point guard position. And it's MP with a rebound. Hayes is gone.
Yeah.
1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Salon.
Yeah,
Here's Knipple. Miller outside.
I'm going to see. He's big.
MP outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, certainly his night.
Yeah.
Here's Rogers, guarded by Miller, on the take.
Right.
it's like, what's he?
Rodgers, that's good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
It's like, you is gay.
MP outside.
Don't think.
Down low. Here's Gibbs. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Seen the dark on the Twitter. Yeah.
Outside McCain.
The background in the video.
Out left to the wing.
It's your viewing.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
To the right side. Here's DeLon. And Charlotte, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
I need these niggas to miss.
Pass to Williams. Gets the three to fall. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Miss.
This is just fun.
No.
These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Miller, the pass to MP. Here's Salone. Here's Cage. He's defended by Hayes. 4 on the clock.
Yeah, pull that bitch. Oh.
And here's MP from outside. Some solid defense from Williams.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a
MP with the block.
Perfect timing by MT to put that in reverse.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Something the league is working
I didn't mean to shoot that.
Seeing small market teams competing at a high level.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And he lobs it up.
He's so big, dude.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Yeah, 6 now. 6 now.
$260 as well.
Michigan State. Okay, bro. Bro. You the nigga I wanted to be. I get it.
Pass to Diawara.
7-2's crazy.
They set the pick. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
The kick out to Williams.
And
he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
And now his braid's way too big to be
Absolutely
Tyrese.
fooling the D with the pump fake. Williams is such a difficult guy to guard cleanly.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for
Yeah, no,
Charlotte?
that was at least
Well,
6,
throughout
but
this game, they shot the
Gevo
ball
better.
extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is
Should
how
I
they
just
shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here we go. It's tipped.
Nice swat by Miller using that 7-foot wingspan.
MP drives in. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Williams from long range. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier skill, coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
And slams that thing through. A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. He's been on the money from deep. Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets. And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete. Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different. And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP. A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Pass to Rogers. To the paint. Here's Aiton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third team foul.
And we know Aiton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis. From deep, MP. And Aiton pulls it down. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Aiton. And here is Williams. Up top, Holmgren. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. SGA against Miller. Here's Rogers. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Here's Miller. Lets it go from 14.
Way more.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Showing that
destroyed
they're the
my
far superior team.
possession.
They win it.
Good win for you tonight, MP. You were...
Whatever it takes, I guess. I don't care.
Whatever it takes. BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's it.
That's fair.
Really?
Text me the address, okay?
Are you sure there isn't
I've been to Utah.
player just hanging around listening
Nope,
to all
but
the
my
stuff
neighbor went and showed me some of the coolest photos. Had all the best shots on canvas, emphasizes the reds.
People are very comfortable invading
Got any pictures?
other people's
No.
privacy.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, I'll be matching up with Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against Miami, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got MP, also Santi Aldama out there. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Derek Lively. Tari Easton is out there with Shepard. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Webster in at the 3 spot. And with every new season, DB, there's always a great sense of optimism around the NBA.
It's such an exciting time. Every team comes in with a clean slate. You've put a ton of work into your offseason in terms of individual skill development. There's a lot of optimism, and so much has yet to play out.
Here's MP following the score by Houston. Ball from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Smith the pass to Shepard. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Smith. Aldama with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Galloway off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Webster. Now Shepard. Boy, he was something else against Utah. There's the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. And the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Whatever they ask Smith to do, he is more than willing. And boy, is he capable.
The 3 from MP. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Shepard. Lively with the screen. Shepard, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here's Webster, and Houston again with the bucket.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Lively. Here's Eason. Bounce pass Smith. 6 to shoot. Now Eason. The three-pointer, no good. Right side, Ball.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Lively sends a screen for Shepard. Sinks the three-pointer. Shepard's got 7 points. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Deep 2 from Ball. Hits the jumper in space.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Here's Shepard. He's got 7. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Ball with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here is Smith. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP.
Boy.
So the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Puts up a deep 3. MP with the long triple.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Webster in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepard from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Shepard's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Charlotte. Webster passes to Eason. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP finds Aldama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Shepard. The Rockets with another miss. Beyond the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Lively. To the middle, looking for Westbrook.
Tremendous pass by Lively. You love a big guy who can deliver the basketball.
Hornets leading by 17. Now here's Ball. Back to MP. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Shepard. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now Webster. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Shot by Eason, no good. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin?
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Shepard. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Inside. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Smith missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A-Train. And Aldama slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Screen by MP. Pass to Knipple. On the wing, MP. 25 points in the game.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Lively the bounce pass. And here is Webster. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Aldama passes to MP. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Shepard with the ball. He's got 12. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Charlotte Hornets.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look at Charlotte, couldn't have had asked for a better start. I love the focus and they're determined.
Come on, man. It's been 2 games. You can't judge anything by that.
And that'll do it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got LaMelo Ball. MP out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Easton passes to Smith.
Yo, watch him.
Launches a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Galloway. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now, Shepard. He's got 12. And yes, it's good. Shepard's got 14 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Aldama finds MP. Back to Aldama. Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Smith. Here's Easton. Here's Shepard. 14 points for him. It's good from long range. He's got 17.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's MP. He has 31. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lively with it. Smith the pass to Lively. Houston needs to get a shot. Easton. And another 3 for Houston.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
In the corner, it's Galloway. Aldama passes to MP. In the corner, it's Galloway. And here's MP for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Easton passes to Shepard. Now here is Smith. At the elbow, Shepard. Pass to Smith from past the arc. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Rockets 4th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Thompson, he's checked in for Shepard. Here's Cage, lively defending. MP outside. Pass to Salon. Miller dishes to MP. Jacks up a 3. And Lively pulls it down. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now, Lively. Smith surveying the D. over MP, and it's Smith missing.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
On the wing, MP, covered by Smith. Back to MP. Here's Cage. And the rejection by Lively. Driving in. Here's Thompson. That shot is off. Good D by Miller. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's the pick. MP passes to Cage, trying to end the drought, and he lays it up and in. Cage has got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Hornets pull it in. Zawan's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Pass to Knipple. MP looking around. To the paint. Here's Cage. And the rejection by Lively. And here's Thompson. Smith outside. Easton, a screen on MP. Back to Thompson. Misses the step-back jump shot.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Houston with it, following the 3 by Charlotte. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Eason, no good. Charlotte's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. There's the screen. Down low. Salon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Salon's got 5 points now in the quarter. And finished off by Lively.
Ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
And so it's Charlotte sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 30. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Thompson is out there with Shepard. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Houston. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the Hornets making a change here. Clark's checked in. And here's MP for 3. That shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Knipple. Here's Cage, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Neesmith can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Houston making a switch. Lively's checked in.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Brooks setting the pick for Shepard. And just miss after miss right now.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
King Rockets with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Lively, that's good. That's now 8 points for Derek Lively.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
And here's MP, and another one falls. Amazing.
It's unreal. Reaching second all-time in 40-point games.
Everything runs through him offensively, as it should.
And now he's looking up at Wilt Chamberlain, no less, who's atop this list. You wonder how long it'll take before this guy is number one.
But deep three from Thompson. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Thompson against MP. Pass to Kneppel. The three from MP. And again, it's Charlotte with the three.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Shepard. And the shot is long. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Count that one. MP's got 47 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Inside, looking to end the run, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's MP. They get it back. Cage gets the bucket. Cage has got 4 points this quarter.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Stripped it away. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Shepard. Out to Thompson. On beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Shepard. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
MP passes to Miller. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Another miss by Houston. MP with it, picked up by Thompson. King, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Neesmith. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cage has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Brooks finds Neesmith. Shepard, that's good.
Well, you got to have your eyes up, and Neesmith does a great job surveying the floor.
24 seconds left in the fourth. MP outside. And good. There's another.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the...
Even more adorable.
So mostly strawberries and bananas. Yeah, that's a classic.
Really?
Can you believe it?
I'm just
I've
saying
never
if
been
there's an
scuba
excuse
diving.
to get
Is it
over
fun?
to Spain for some
I
scouting.
think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter and you're not a strong swimmer.
How do you know that?
Yeah, maybe
Our
we'll
families
check out
vacation together once.
the Reina Sofia.
This one here almost sank. This one. Okay, that's
It's
only
called
because
Culture, guys. You should try it out sometime.
Oh, you gotta wait at least 30, 40 minutes. You can't just dive in.
So yeah, try some light activity first.
Wait, what do I do?
Underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid.
Definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. you know, between the traveling, the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got MP, and it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. At this point, if you're going to have a serious discussion as to who is the GOAT in the NBA, you can start by naming MP. He's right there at the top.
Yeah, you aren't going to find many people who deny that MP is the best player since LeBron. But for me, beyond the accolades, MP passes the eye test. He looks like he's on a different level than anyone else.
Collins finds Brunson. Stolen by Ball. Here's Salon. Collins defending.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Got it.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Brunson against Ball. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? Just blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Brunson with the bucket.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
MP looking around. Pass the ball. Back to MP. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 8.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. He's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks. Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels. Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
MP no good. Knicks trail by 10. Right side, Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Ball outside. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Aldama's checked in for Charlotte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 13.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep, MP nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
MP outside. Here's the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson passes to Collins.
Here's Bridges. Hornets with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Bridges misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Charlotte, another three.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early. Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Got a piece of it. Now the Hornets moving it up. Back to MP. There's a minute 12 left in the first. To the inside. Aldama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Aldama's got 5 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Last 2 minutes of my drop 10. Are we down on the law? Yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Freeze in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes of my drop 10. Are we down on the law? Yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Freeze in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a pipsqueak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Hornets.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Champagny. Shot to stop the run. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 24 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's McBride. 14 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Riley. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
New York making a switch here. James is checked in. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Knicks trail by 18. We've got OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Miles McBride. And it's Champagny at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second. To the left wing. Here's Riley. No good on the triple. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 60 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
4 on the clock, and here's Knipple from the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knippel is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knippel is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And here's Knippel from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Now DiVincenzo. No points yet from the top of the key. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
MP against DiVincenzo. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And the Hornets making a change here. A chance here to compare the front court and back court scoring all the night for the Hornets.
And the front court has been getting the job done, scoring a large share of the points. They are a huge reason why they've got such a nice lead right now.
And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Pass to Miller. Back to MP. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Knippel. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Knippel's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brunson misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And for that game against the Pacers, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Ball right side. And the lamp is good off the glass. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Edwards for 3, drills it from deep.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound.
Tough cover. Hornets leading by 19. Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
Hey, who's watching though?
Up top, Collins. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Salon. MP outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Brunson against ball. Brunson with the bucket.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses. Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Outside McBride. MP against Edwards. Floats one. Good D by MP.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to ball. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass the ball. The 3. No good that time. And so it's Charlotte looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
And seeding is obviously an important part of a title run. Shaq, in your 4 championship seasons, your teams were all. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Hornets.
They've made it.
That does it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good. And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Galloway in at the 2-guard spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back over to you guys.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Ball outside. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 7.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Collins a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
MP to pass to Galloway. And here's Ball. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Ball. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Galloway. Back to MP. Now Ball. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Bridges.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. The 3 from Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Edwards. Back to Brunson. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Brunson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Now here's Collins. 18 feet out. Brunson missing again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. He shoots. And there's Collins on the assist by Edwards. 8 points in the game for John Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. And the Hornets lead by 21.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Bridges outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Bridges misses.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
New York, again, can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Connects from downtown.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Aldama. Back to MP. Shakes him. Oh, MP throws it down.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collins, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Cage.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from. And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard. Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's James. And it's Riley in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, the Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And here's McBride. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Pass to Knipple. Oh, deflected. Back to MP. From deep. That's good from Knipple. On the assist by MP.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see. Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Fires the three, and good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Deflected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Charlotte making a change here. Dick's checked in. Here's McBride. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury club. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Brunson with it. Working on Aldama. Brunson misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Dick, the pass to MP. Back to Dick. Takes a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Dick's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anunoby finds Brunson. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, MP. And Charlotte, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner three. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range. And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Brunson. Into the lane. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Cage has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit. The Hornets have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Brunson passes to Collins. Bridges outside. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. To end the run, it's the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Bridges outside.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
Yep, that one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
No good with a layup. Brunson against MP. Left side Brunson. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every...
represents more of a contribution we expect our
39 last year, and it's like
I don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think the players have more time between games than the NBA. But I'd rather look at the high-pressure moments like the tourney.
But not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now. Any point?
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep.
You want the chili cookout?
Hey, I am, of course.
Yes.
Man, I can't wait to try it out.
Husband, oh,
Fishing.
my God, it's gonna be
That's amazing. Quite the catch. You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
I should. Thought I was gonna have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see that.
All right, boys. I think my break's about out.
Yep. I'll catch up with you guys later. Did you see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Just the northwest corner of the
Wanna do
parking
pizza again?
lot.
Yeah, can we get pineapple on it?
Northwest corner.
Is that a joke?
No, I love it.
Pineapple in here.
I recorded 14
Right
shot
now.
challenges during the game. The kid.
All right.
That guy starting to kid.
Yeah? Have you been there before?
You know, I went once as a kid, but it's been years.
You should hit the jet skis.
Oh, yeah?
You ever done them?
No.
Gorgeous.
Cool.
Just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah. I just got back on Tuesday.
How'd that go?
It was great.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Oh,
it's been
what's
fun.
she doing it to?
Ballet. It's been 5 years.
Oh.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay,
worked.
good. Yeah. Just thinking of playing some basketball
Oh,
with
that
the boys.
sounds great.
Bring
That
them
sounds
all
good.
over.
Yeah, that should
Have a
be-
good time.
Sounds like a blast.
Hey, got any plans this weekend? All right, great snack idea for you. How are you going to enjoy this beautiful weather this weekend?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a picnic in the park, I think.
Oh,
With
picnic.
the dog, yeah. First day, little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
VIP. She kept asking for selfies. And for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
I just ate all day and got music all night.
Cool. Sounds a bit like Nashville.
Yeah, but at a slower, relaxed, smiling pace.
Family and I are doing a trip to NorCal.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been to.
Hey, did you try the strawberries back there? I did. I mean,
Peak season, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited to get a batch because I want to make a pie.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
Are they doing a half-court shot
Prospects.
for a
You think more about how they'll service in year 1 or what their pro career may be at year 10?
I want to focus more on our team's needs and compare them to a current performance. I apply a 10% mental boost, assuming we can develop that once they arrive.
Makes sense. Why look too far into the future?
Or we can focus on a near present.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh, yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20.
Hey, I love the kids' games too, but I'm just saying it's not apples to apples.
They're the mad ants, and he would swarm.
Hey, I was on 2K this weekend. Didn't see you online.
Nah, my internet was out. What'd you play?
My team. Got a couple new pink diamonds in my lineup. Making a big difference.
Yeah, sweet. How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good.
So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Oh, man, I never remember to do that. I'm probably like 3,000. Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I have one of those nice rideable mowers.
Look, I know
Oh,
he's a
must be
two-way
nice.
star,
I
but
got
the
that
issue
old
for
push
me,
mower.
I worry that's, well, about the bright lights, right?
There's a bulb out in my office. It's been flickering lately.
Not
trying to do
here.
push-ups all week,
I mean,
but
I'm
I
sure.
can't Get them to look like yours.
I use dumbbells.
Oh,
I know.
secret.
Life changer.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
What do you use the socket wrench for?
Oh my gosh, I'll go over it again. Hey, you still on to grab dinner tonight and play some 2K?
Ooh, for sure.
Beautiful in so many regions.
Oh, Canada.
So, what do you have cooking for this weekend?
Oh, cooking, actually. Oh, good word choice. Signed up for a couple's cooking class, birthday present.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, so what's on the menu?
Oh, mushrooms, risotto, chicken parm.
Ooh, that sounds good. How? That sounds fun.
I want to know about the eggs, though.
Oh, definitely. Well, you got Beatrice. She's got the darkest color eggs. They're like a chocolatey color, and then they just kind of go lighter from then on. So like just different shades of brown.
That is so cool.
Thank you. What have you been up to?
Oh man, we're redoing the backyard. Ooh. Yeah, taking out the old brick, fireplace thing they had there. It's filled with black widows around.
no.
Yeah, scary as heck.
The old fireplace.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot in the G League now?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, low volume.
Nice. Send me their names.